What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Okay, guys, I'm gonna talk to you in a nice tone so that you don't get into your feelings about this. Okay? Because people will say, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. If anybody that thinks like that is an idiot, I promise you, okay? Because there's people out there that know that you feel that way and they'll tell you things that you want to hear, and it's called manipulation. They'll tell you something horrible, but they'll make it sound nice. And you and your feelings will believe it and you'll be like, "Oh my god, yes, thank you." No. Doesn't matter what tone I'm using. The words are is what has the meaning, okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to speak to you nicely. I just want you to make it make sense. Okay? 343 is the reason why Halo is not good anymore, according to you. Correct? Correct? I think I've heard it plenty of times. 343 is now Bungie. 343 killed Halo. Halo is dead. The last great Halo game was made by Bungie, Halo Reach, or whatever, right? Okay. So 343 is the reason why Halo is dead. Microsoft is laying off, what is it, like 10,000 employees or whatever? Some of those employees are 343 employees. Make it make sense now. You're dissatisfied with 343. Microsoft fires people from 343. Now you're upset about it. Or you're saying what's going on at Xbox, what's going on, there's this gloom and doom. Maybe perhaps, Microsoft and Xbox, maybe they agree with you that there's a problem with 343 and they're saying, let's get rid of these people. But what a concept. What a concept. You're saying 343 messed up Halo, okay? They get rid of people from 343. Maybe Microsoft agrees with you. What a concept. Oh, but it gets better because I already know what you're gonna say. So go ahead and delete your comment because you're gonna waste your little brain cells. Okay, Doc. Employees from 343 came out and spoke about how management was about Xbox. Okay, let me get this straight. So people that got fired by management came out and talked bad about management. You don't say. You you don't say. People that got fired by management now come out and are talking trash about the management that just fired them. Really? You don't say. Like what? Like what? What? What do you think they're gonna say? You're gonna you think that someone that's working in the gaming industry and gets fired is gonna take full accountability and say, no, they were right to fire me. I'm the one that messed up. Now let me go ahead and apply for my next job and making game development. No, I'm also going to say it's the management's fault. And I'm going to go apply for this other company. I'm going to go apply for this other studio. And I'm going to blame everything. Like, this is common sense, people. This is literally just life, basic life common sense. 343 killed Halo. Microsoft restructures 343, gets rid of some people. People are losing their minds. It doesn't make sense. Then, but what about Bethesda? There's nothing wrong with Bethesda. Really? There's nothing wrong with Bethesda. So everybody liked Fallout 76. Bethesda is not called Bugtesda, right? Bethesda's perfectly fine, right? Starfield looks amazing now to everybody, right? Right? All I'm saying is if you were the type that were critical about Xbox and Bethesda and Starfield and freaking Halo Infinite, right now, your job is to just be quiet and thank Microsoft. Thank you, Microsoft, for restructuring, changing things around. Maybe things will get better. But if you're out here talking about it's the doom and gloom of Halo and Halo is over because they fired people from 343. I thought Halo was already over. I thought Halo was already dead. Maybe this is their way of trying to revive Halo or something. I don't know. All I'm saying is you make no sense. Please spin this. I want to see exactly how you're going to spin this. I want to see exactly. There's a problem with Xbox. There's a problem with Microsoft. There's a problem with Phil Spencer. We're not getting games where they're supposed to drop. Games are being delayed and games aren't meeting the mark. So people are getting fired. That makes sense. How does that not make sense to you? Now, if you're satisfied with everything that's going on with Xbox and you think Xbox is hitting the mark, then this firing thing should make you question it. Because you should be like, wait a minute, everything is fine. Why would you be firing people? But if you're that other camp that's been criticizing Xbox for the past 3 years, past 6 years or whatever, yo, you got what you wanted. Finally, Xbox might be listening to you. You make no sense. And that goes to show the level of fanboyism that you have, that you can figure out a way to spin everything, even when it doesn't make sense, into a negative. Dog, you said 343 wasn't hitting the mark. They're getting rid of people from 343. The employees from 343 that got released are saying there's a problem with management. No duh. No duh. I sometimes I get so disappointed in this gaming community because I believe we're a lot smarter than we look. But wow, this is incredible. Dark 1985, there's levels to this. We out. Peace. Go ahead, spin this. I'm curious to see how you do that.